Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. The governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, has released a statement. Says, I warned Nigerians concerning the current hardship. When the Nigerian government was going around printing money and doing things that were wrong, I mentioned it, but they said I should keep quiet. They will print the naira and they will send to state. I told them that was not the way to go, and they said I should keep quiet. I have nothing to say. And so it will not look like I was opposing the government of the day, but I mentioned and I let Nigerians know exactly what was going on. Today, we are seeing the current hardship going on. Nigerians were warned, we were told that such things were coming on board, that such things were going to happen. And this is what is happening already. That's Governor Godwin Obaseki, the governor of Edo State, who says he once warned Nigerians, but hey, people did not listen, and he's speaking in terms of the current hardship Nigerians are experiencing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. How I warned Nigerians about the current hardship. I told them Governor Godwin Obaseki blamed the current socio-economic challenge prevailing the country on poor leadership decision by the national leaders. Obaseki, who spoke to journalists in Benin City, Edo State, the capital, said, as an investment banker, he foresaw the hardship faced by Nigerians today as a result of bad economic decision by leaders of the country. From the time of Muhammadu Buhari, I keep speaking out. Nobody listened. The Edo State governor noted that he severally raised the alarm on the need to corrective measures to today's dear situation, but he was ignored. He was even called names. Obaseki said as governor, he understood that Nigerians are passing through very tough, difficult times, urging them to be resilient and not lose hope. The governor said, I know as a governor that we are all going through suffering in the land. I understand how the economy works and saw this ahead of time. I have been shouting since I became governor that the way we are going about this kind of decision, many of us politicians are making will bring about hardship to the country. He further noted, Nigeria was never like this before God in his mercies endeavor that Nigeria, like no other country in the world, have a lot of resources. How many countries in Africa have 100 million people, not to talk about 200 million? God designed us as the biggest market in Africa. God gave us all. And the problem we are facing as a nation is the one created by us, particularly our leaders. Obaseki charged the people that they must continue to be focused. If you are a leader and you are not ready to sacrifice yourself, then you are not ready to be we are not ready for leadership. Leadership is not how much you can get for yourself. Nigerians are suffering today due to bad leadership. Nigeria is rich in terms of resources. We have no business being poor. We have no business with poverty and suffering. We can grow and produce anything in any part of this country. Name it, from the cold part to the warm part. Yet, the country is what it is because it's unacceptable for the way the leaders have been going. Again, we are seeing another looming danger in terms of the economic challenge and how things are happening. But we all must rise up and say no. So this is what is happening right now, my people. We must ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible and bring Nigeria out of the current spray of despair that she's being faced with. Obaseki said from the time of Muhammadu Buhari, he kept talking that the government, the decision they are making, now we can see what is even happening with we can currently see what is going on with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He said again, there is international scandal coming on Nigeria, and Nigerians must become very careful. Nobody should take it for granted. Everybody has to raise up. And that is a strict warning coming to the people if they want to really make the ends meet and ensure that they do everything, humanly speaking, possible to bring the nation into a place where the resources we have can be managed for us as a nation. Yes, where the resources we have can be put to good use, and Nigerians, we need not to suffer, and we all can begin to, enjoy the dividends and the, of democracy, and we can begin to work together. We need good roads. We need accessible roads, electricity, water. We need a lot of things. But how are we going to all get all these things if we continue in the way we are going now? If we do not call a spade. So this is what is happening, and in case you have missed it, it is time for us to seriously, sincerely ensure that we rise up and bring Nigeria to where it needs to be. There is a serious need for every single person, okay, to ensure that we do the right thing, okay. So if you have not paid attention, you have not seen what is happening, you will think that some people are just after some people. That's not very true. That's not very correct. It is high time that every single person we begin to analyze the whole situation, and we ensure that the truth is being dispensed, and we do not allow the same thing over and over again to hold us down. Nigeria belongs to us. What we do, we go a long way to either help or this, or it will either help or destroy the situation. So it is time we all rise up and ensure that we support good cause to change the course of what is going on already. Every one of us need this. It is not for some people. It's every one of us working together. Everybody working together to bring Nigeria into where it needs to be. Okay, so the days upon us are so critical, and so nobody should just take it with a flint of salt and just say that's it, and I just leave it like that. No, 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 no. It's not what it is. If we want to be honest and sincere, every single person, we need to ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible and bring Nigeria to where it needs to be. The problem is some people know what's going on, but they pretend. Obaseki has said it before when they were printing money and sending to states for allocations. He said it. He says it's not the way to go. It's not the right thing to do. But hey, who listens? Here we are today, and every single person knows exactly what is happening. So it is high time everybody begins to take a cue from what is right and make sure that we do everything humanly speaking possible. We get this nation out of the hands of those who wants to put her in a daring, situation and change the course of what is going on so that Nigerians can advance. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Remember, you have a voice. Let's speak the truth. Have a blessed day. Bye for now.